Those of you that have served in our armed forces know you just can't pick up the keys of a government vehicle and drive off. All military personnel are required to perform a pre-inspection on the vehicle and sign a document stating that they've completed such inspection. You may ask yourself, who would actually know if you completed the inspection or not? During any time of the day, you are subject to an impromptu vehicle inspection by your supervisor, vehicle maintenance, or worse, security police. Don't even think about turning a vehicle into vehicle maintenance without your documentation in order. That could yield you an hour or two of verbal counseling, then some punitive paperwork. Such a violation could start as a simple warning and go all the way up to a reduction in pay, which basically means they could take up to $100 out of your paycheck. In this video, I will show you how to inspect your vehicle like they do it in the military. This is the Air Force Form 1800. It is called Operator's Inspection Guide and Trouble Report. Listed is the date, vehicle type, vehicle registration number, owning organization, and phone number. It also has each day of the month printed on it and 3 places where each person can sign after the inspection. Page 2 has 39 line items to inspect. However, we will cover the first 10. Item number 1, cleanliness, damage, and missing items. You are to check seats, doors, and roof upholstery for dirt and nail stains. There should be no loose trash on seats and floors. Seat belts must be in working order. HVAC switches should be intact and operational. Air vents must be in working order. Indicator lights in the instrument cluster should not be blown out. Item 3. Safety devices. Horn, lights, reflectors, mirrors. All lights are required to be operational at all times. This is how security police know you did not conduct a safety inspection prior to using your vehicle. Ensure there are no cracks in your windshield. Check headlights low and high beams. Check running lights. Check left and right signal indicators. Check hazard and reverse lights. Check license plate lights. Item number 2, leaks and fluid levels. On automatic transmission vehicles, there are 5 fluid levels to inspect. They are windshield wiper fluid, power steering fluid, transmission fluid, coolant fluid, and brake fluid. Most vehicles are equipped with maintenance-free batteries, so there should be no need to check battery fluid. Item number 5, drive belts. Prior to starting the vehicle, check drive belts for cracking, fraying, and tension. Fraying means the strings that make up the belt are coming apart. The way to check the tension on the belt is to push the belt down. If the belt dips lower than a half inch, maintenance may be required. While inspecting the belts, visually inspect the pulley rollers. Item number 7, the exhaust system. Check the exhaust for colored smoke. Blue smoke means you could be burning oil. That means the piston rings could be bad. White smoke means burning coolant. White smoke could mean you have a head gasket leak or a complete blown head gasket. Item number 8, tires and wheels. Make sure your tires are at the rated PSI. For this vehicle, it is 35 PSI. Check for proper air pressure. If tires are low, add air to rated levels. Annotate if needed. Check for all lug nuts. Check for cracks in rubber. Item number 11, windshield wipers and fluid. Check all windshield wiper blades for broken rubber. Replace wiper blades if needed. Check wiper fluid levels. Note, some larger vehicles have 2 windshield wiper reservoirs. One is always under the hood, and the second one is usually found in the trunk space. Don't forget to clean out leaves and other debris from the ventilation intake ports. A clogged intake port will yield a hotter vehicle in summer, and you will also smell a funky nature odor from rotting leaves. This was a basic overview on using the Air Force Form 1800 for a vehicle inspection. The Army has a similar inspection checklist titled DAF 5988 or Department of the Army Form 5988. Using either form will aid you in keeping on top of your vehicle maintenance. Fallout.